Hi, clients and friends. Justin Kramer, President of Pyle Financial Services. Welcome to part 3 of our 6-part video series on the congressional stimulus bill, the CARES Act 2020. So today's topic, we're going to be covering small businesses. And in the nearly 900-page document, much of it is dedicated to this very thing. So we're actually going to break it into 2 separate sections. Today's video, we want to concentrate on the loan structure for small businesses. So how exactly does it work? Well, the Congress has set aside small business loans through the Small Business Association, and they said for any businesses that have less than 500 employees in a physical location, so that applies to a pretty large number of businesses, they will allow you to apply for a loan that is equal to 2.5 times your average monthly payroll expenses. So let's take it a step further. They look back, depending on what type of business you are, whether it's seasonal or a year-long business structure, they allow you to look back over a certain time period and take your average monthly expenses over that predetermined set of time. Now here's what's important. The payroll expenses is not just what you pay somebody. You can actually include any retirement benefits, health insurance premiums, state and local taxes on those wages or compensation, and a number of other things that actually go into what is your payroll number. You then take that number and you multiply it by 2.5 times. And that is the maximum loan that you could receive. And here's what I'll tell you. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin has come out and said, essentially, we will keep providing the funds that are necessary for small businesses to get these loans and get through this crisis. So we don't have any concern that these loans will sort of be exhausted, if you will. Now, here's where it's really interesting. Typically, an SBA loan is run through the SBA and has fairly generous terms. But you can actually get this loan forgiven. So it moves from a loan to effectively a grant. Here's how that part works. Let's say you were eligible for a $150,000 loan based off the criteria we just outlined. In order for that $150,000 loan to be forgiven, you would have to spend it over an 8-week period on rent, utilities, payroll, health insurance, and a few other items. If those funds during that time period were spent on that, you don't owe the loan back. And so it's possible that you're able to have the entire loan forgiven. It's possible that you have a portion of it forgiven. Either way, this is an unprecedented lifeline to small businesses. So here's what you need to do. If you are a small business owner, or you know a small business owner, you need to have them sit down with their tax, legal, or financial advisor and get on this immediately. For our clients who are small business owners, we've already had these conversations. If you're not a client of ours, we'd be happy to talk with you or get you to the right advisor that can help you have potentially a business-saving lifeline. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.